Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. I feel like I haven't had an IPA in a while, so got doing something basic tonight. So this is Sierra Nevada Powder Day IPA, double dry hopped, 7.7 ABV. Doesn't really say much about it on the can. In fact, it doesn't say anything about it on the can other than the ABV. So get it into the official Spiegel IPA glass, and what a surprise! It pours to a amber, slightly copper color, I guess you could call it. It's actually quite clear, especially by today's hazy IPA standards. Big, foamy, marshmallow, frothy, like lemon meringue head on there. Let's give it a whiff. Well, no surprise. I mean, to me, it smells like a West Coast IPA. Big citrus, big tropical. Probably describe it like pineapple, pink grapefruit, maybe a little peach, just all the standard, tropical and citrusy fruit aromas you tend to get. I don't think I would describe it as piney. Very, very West Coast, very San Diego type. Trying to pick out some base malt, but I mean, seems to be pretty standard 2-row or something like that, pale malt. Yeah, I mean, it smells like a standard West Coast IPA, and Sierra Nevada is pretty good at making those. So let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Yeah, this is what I expect a Sierra Nevada IPA to taste like. I will say it's the taste of hops, the flavor of hops. The bitterness seems pretty restrained to me. Usually it's a 10-to-1 ABV to IBU or vice versa, whatever. So it's 7.7, so you would think it would be 77 IBUs. Doesn't come across to me as that bitter. To me, it seems more like 40 to 60 tops. It's really not that bitter. Yeah, bitterness is pretty restrained. I get, so it's kind of like fruity up front, and then on the finish and slightly into the aftertaste is when you get like a little bit of hop resin, little bit of pine, something like that. Pretty well balanced. Just like with the aroma, there isn't a huge base malt presence here, but I mean, with these West Coast IPAs, like you don't. This isn't the type of beer that you drink for, I can't wait to taste the malt on this. No, if it says IPA in the label, you're going for the hops. I will say for 7.7 ABV, very little alcohol presence here. I mean, I can tell that it's, a fairly big beer. Just like the slightest alcohol warmth on here. It doesn't come across as syrupy to me. Mouthfeel is actually fairly light. I'd probably put it medium body, probably medium carbonation. It just doesn't strike me as something big and syrupy. It's actually quite drinkable. I'm slugging this right down. So, I feel like I've had this before. I would personally, I prefer like something a little bit more bitter. I think that a lot of American brewers have been restraining the IBUs because of the hazy IPA, because of the New England IPA craze from the last 10 years, which has brought the IBUs down. So if you like this new trend of more like, hop flavored IPAs than, hop bitterness, then you'll probably like this one. Oh, I just realized I forgot to rate this. I like it. It's, like I said, it doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it's really tasty and drinkable. I'm probably going to go, I think it's a solid 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10 for the Powder Day IPA. It's pretty good. I prefer it'll be a little bit more bitter. And like I said, I just feel like I've had this by now. Maybe I even go like 3.75, which, is pretty good too. But, I like it. So check this one out. But I thought this was brand new release, but this has actually been out for probably about a year, according to other people's reviews on Untappd. But I did not see or hear of this until the other day when I got this at Total Wine. All right. So as always, if you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon. All right. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it.
Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.